Okay, Daisy. So you said the internet is like a frontier. Explain yourself.
Not interested.
Daisy was telling me how the internet's like a frontier. Kind of like Little House on the Crazy or something. With the girl that runs through and tumbles in the weeds.
She was trying to talk to you about something deep, and you're making it like.
I wanted to explain. She said I didn't understand.
Because
That is so dumb.
Because it's too deep for you.
That is too deep for me. I don't know what she's talking about. So I was giving her a chance to explain.
No, because now you laughed at her, and she's dumb.
No, she said I was dumb.
You are dumb, obviously.
So the internet is like a frontier.
She didn't say that.
What did she say now? At first she said the internet is like a forest. And she's like, I didn't say the internet was like a forest. I said the internet was like a frontier. So what did you say?
I think it's over and done with. I think you lost your chance to understand.
I think I understood, and then I explained it to you in a way that you couldn't understand. I think
the opposite.
I think, like when I explained it to you, you were like, I don't get it.
You did the opposite.
Because I said, I don't even remember what I said, but I said the internet was like a hammer that nobody knew what to do with. But then it got a nail, and then I used the hammer.
What? That makes even less sense.
Well, you had the internet as a frontier.
She didn't say the internet is a forest.
You did. No, you said frontier,
No.
right?
No.
She did. She said the internet is a frontier. Because she was saying, like, when I was young and when Marie was young, we would go outside and play. But when Daisy was young, she would go on the internet. So she said the internet was a frontier. But she doesn't want to explain it.
That's exactly what I meant.
That it was your frontier. And I said, yeah. But the difference is that to me, the internet was like reading a book or watching TV.
Yeah, that's because you're old.
Because you didn't live the experience. You just read about it or saw about it on the internet or looked it up.
You're old.
See, right now I watch videos of people that go shopping at flea markets, right? And you watch videos of people that, I don't know, go to conventions, sell at conventions, right? Nobody said she said. So, instead of doing it, you're watching it or reading about it. See, do you get what I was saying now?
It's a stupid remark, but I guess I understand.
Okay. See, I had to dumb it down. I'm not showing Daisy rolling her eyes. Her eyes are like spinning like, they're whirring. Okay, so what did you mean?
I told you I'm not disinterested.
She's disinterested.
She was trying to have a conversation with her father.
And then she called me dumb.
Because you were laughing at her.
No, I wasn't.
You misunderstood what she said, and you were making light of it.
Again, I believe I totally understood what she said, and then I expanded
You did not.
the concept
You definitely
what
did
she
not.
was talking about.
You did the opposite. You regressed me. I feel dumber now because of you.
I don't think so. All I got out of you was the internet is a frontier.
Nope.
And that
You're
when you were
infecting me
kids.
with your stupidity, stop. I can feel my IQ lower.
Please expand on what you were talking
I feel
about.
my brain smoothing out.
So, out of this conversation so far, we got
No,
that the
stop,
internet
my
is
brain.
frontier.
I can feel it smoothing.
And that kids back in the day used to go
My
outside
brain
because they didn't have the internet. But now that they got the internet, they can just stay inside
Ow,
and
my
not get
IQ.
sunburns
Ouch.
and not
I'm
get
getting
like
stupid.
windburn
With
and
every
not
word
get
you say out
abducted.
Loud, I'm getting stupid.
Hey, we were watching Martin this morning. You know the
Who
funniest joke on
cares?
on Martin that I saw?
Don't care.
Martin, that's old TV show with that comedian Martin. What's his name? Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
He played all those characters. And remember one of the characters was the little kid with the snotty, runny nose.
Don't care.
So anyway, but this is the funny thing. It must have had a Martin run because we were in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, we were in South Carolina. So they had this Martin channel station. on TV. It was all Martin all the time,
What
right?
are you talking about?
That's what it was. We were watching Martin, right, Days? It was Martin after Martin after Martin.
There was
So-
only one show on.
I saw 2 shows at least. So it was Martin. It was a
You
Martin
realize they tend to come in
marathon.
pairs, right?
What?
They tend to come in pairs, you know that.
It was a Martin marathon, apparently. So anyway, we're watching Martin, and he does the karate guy, right? And when he does the karate guy, his assistant beats his ass and takes his money, right? But then they had the kid. Remember the snotty kid? The kid that was like, he had snot running from his nose all the time, right? So the kid comes in, and the lady, and everybody's gonna beat him with the belt. Remember they kept taking off their belts? They were like, because back in the day, it was funny when parents would beat with the belt. But everybody's gonna hit him with the belt. And he said, like, she said, something about the milk carton, right? What was it? I wanna beat you so bad, you're gonna be on the milk carton, right? And he was like, well, at least if my face was on a milk carton, it wouldn't make the milk go sour. Remember that? I thought that was the funniest joke of the whole hour that we watched.
That makes no sense.
Because she's so ugly, her ugly face on the milk carton will make the milk go sour. I don't know, Daisy doesn't get it.
No, I think it's just a straight
Daisy,
words.
did you know the internet is like a frontier?
I think it's a stupid joke to try to show.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're dumb for thinking it's funny.
My new screenshot on my computer is gonna be like a horse-drawn wagon going across the frontier. And when people say, "What's that?" I go, "It's the internet." I can't get a reaction.
I'm gonna put a picture of an asshole on my screen.
Can you do that elbow thing? Can you do the elbow thing?
I'm gonna say that
The
thing
internet.
reminds me of my dad.
You know what you do? Just get all our family photos.
What?
And you can put buttholes on my faces. Alright, I was trying to have some fun with Daisy. She's telling me about the internet is a frontier. I'm like, wow, that's really
Did not
interesting.
say that. And no, you didn't go, oh, that's really interesting. What did you mean
Yes,
by
I
that?
did.
No, you started making fun of her.
Dad
No,
showing
I
off his
didn't.
negative 10 IQ.
No, I didn't. Daisy was like, the internet is a frontier. And I was like, really? That's interesting.
Not
And then
once.
she stopped.
You didn't say that at
Not
all.
once.
Hey everybody,
You
the
were
internet
laughing in
is
her
like a
face.
frontier. No, I
And
wasn't.
Totally misunderstood.
No, I
You
started
were.
laughing when she called me doom.
You said no, and then tried to explain it in your own words. And
I
got
did
it
not
wrong.
say no.
You did.
I did not.
Shut up, liar.
You the liar. You liar.
Stop
Yeah.
lying, liar.
I tell it. I speak truth. All I know is that the internet is like a frontier.
Stop being such a
See
liar.
all this? Without the road? Maybe some horse-drawn wagons? It's the internet.
Shut up,
See the
liar.
Indians coming over the ridge over there? That's the internet. It's a frontier. The wild, wild west.
Okay, liar.
Forgive my sins, Jesus. Save my soul. Alright. Daisy's not being fun, so I'm gonna just turn this on.
She won't let me laugh at her.
I wasn't laughing at her.
She's trying to like.
I was
tell me
having
something
a conversation, and Daisy called me
philosophical,
dumb.
and you're like laughing at her and making her feel like she's a knucklehead.
No. I'm laughing now
Shut up,
because
stupid.
she won't participate. She's like rolling her eyes and being like, I'm not I'm not a part of it. Yeah. Hey, do you remember that log truck we were riding behind? I couldn't remember the name of the movie. We were riding behind this truck that had all these logs in it, right? And in my head, I'm like, damn, this is like the scene out of that movie, Final something. Final Destination, that was it. I knew it was Final something. I kept going, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. I couldn't think of what the final was. Final Destination. Remember Final Destination? People are riding behind the truck and the logs come out and stuff. But we were like, screw that crap. Because the logs were tilted right at us. So we were like, nah, let's go around that. All right, anyway, where are we? We're heading towards Pedro Land, right?
Yes.
You're
South
so
of the
dumb, you
border.
can't even remember the name of the freaking...
I can, but it's Pedro Land.
No, it's not.
It is. It's Pedro
No.
Land. I know what it's called. I like to call it Pedro Land.
That's not what it's called. Then what's it called?
Pedro Land. It's called Frontier. Pedro Frontier Land. Internet. Pedro is the internet land. Alright, anyway, we're still driving home. Is that a Pedro sign? Nah. Keep hoping. Ooh, there it is. Alright, bye.